Buenos dias, mi gente. Welcome to Monday Music Mantras, where we start off our week with music and a mantra that'll change that gloomy Monday morning frequency to an energized station. So, how was your week since last Monday? Were you able to stay on the right station in tune with your superpower? Were you able to get that boost to do even more than you planned? Well, if you did, celebrate that. Absolutely celebrate that boost and share with our community. Tell us how you were able to do that. Let's encourage one another. Now, let me share with you that when we push to do more, to do better, to shine, it's inevitable. We're going to get triggered. Yeah, it could be a date, a phone call, a picture, seeing somebody, missing somebody. Somebody's too loud, somebody's too quiet. It's an illness. It's a riot. Really, it's always something. And lately, it's something on top of something. And we get triggered. And it's that trigger that gets us out of tune. If we go old school, it's that scratchy record and we land on the wrong station again. But I believe in us because of what we've all experienced recently. One way or another, we all got knocked down, more than likely even more than once. But here we are. We got back up. And it wasn't about how we tripped, but about how we continued dancing every single time. That's resilience. Now, we got to be so much that if we were paying attention, we figured out what our triggers were, right? It's just that sometimes we get distracted and we forget to sidestep, or it's Monday morning and we need that impulse to remind us to sidestep that trigger or sidestep the feelings we get because we get distracted with the excitement of the trigger and we're out of tune again. But look, before I jump in on this week's mantra, you need to know that no matter what we may have seen, felt, heard, touched, smelled, tasted, no matter what we sensed those triggers meant with what we knew at the time, please know this. For all sorts of reasons, we're meant to be alive during our lifetime, to be awake this very moment, to witness this life. But hey, we got things to do, say, write, sing, thrive. So regardless of what's going on around us, regardless of the side of bed we got up from, the day of the week, I get it, it's Monday, whatever our triggers are, it's our choice to believe in our birthright. The passions that breathe us and all that's aligned with love, peace, and joy that's within us, that change that we're seeking that is actually seeking us. So this space isn't about solving our trigger, but to remember to choose how we use our superpower to move through or to dance through that trigger. So for this week's Monday Music Mantra, I propose we take one step, one dance move to deliberately create a new trigger, one that'll replace that scratched record. So here's what I'd like for you to do. Go find yourself a symbol. Just bear with me. This new trigger will keep you in tune. Pick whatever you want. There's no judgments. It could be a family picture, a pet, sacred scriptures, a rock, or any go-to easy access symbol. Because when the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, when someone else inside of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you and the world's all right with me. Just one look at you and I know it's going to be a lovely day. This week's mantra with your new trigger, when I look at you, the world's all right with me. The rest of the song will sing back to you. So be triggered to make it a lovely Monday, a wonderful week. Hit that like button if this resonates with you and let me know how it's going. Come back next Monday for another mantra to groove out your week. Until then, when I look at you, the world's all right with me. This is Maria Terc with this week's Monday Music Mantras. I'm happy to present Lindsey Smith and Soul Distribution out of Pittsburgh, PA, singing Lovely Day. Oh, and the band is great too. Just hang on afterwards to stay on this frequency and stay in touch. Shit.